me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the report? Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hit me out, here we go. What's the report? Bring it to you live.
And the standings, they are now 37 and 21. So they'll maintain the 4th spot as they look to inch closer to the three spot, possibly the 2. They can count this one out right here. This ain't happening, but they right there, man. And the Warriors also right there. Golden State, of course, been hot as of lately. 5 straight wins, 7 out of the last 10. So shouts out to Golden State. No shade there. I don't think they're better than the Lakers, but respect where respect is due, because I didn't think the Butler trade, I didn't think it was anything that special. But like I said yesterday, you see how freely Steph Curry is playing. You see how much more relaxed he is, how he can breathe now. So everything is everything in Golden State for the time being. But also we see Sacramento currently controlling that 10th spot, because it doesn't look like, I did say that Phoenix, Portland, nah, I don't think so. I'm not going to give them hope. I don't think they can do it. Not over Sacramento. Let's check out the Kings schedule. Really quick before we get up out of here. So the Kings, who've been mediocre all season, they lost all 4 games to the Lakers, by the way. So, wait a minute, Portland and Phoenix. Houston, Dallas, Denver on the road? Ooh. Then they got the Spurs. They played, De'Aaron Fox comes back to sack. I should go to that game just to hear the boos. Then they got the Clippers in LA, Knicks, Warriors. Oh, not so fast. They got a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game home stretch against tough teams. All these teams are vying for playoff spots. Memphis pretty much in. Cleveland, of course, is in. Chicago play-in potential. Milwaukee in. Boston in. Oklahoma in. Portland, oh man. I think this may be the toughest schedule. Then they got to go on the road for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, oh my good, 6 straight. Okay, now let me go back and check out Portland's schedule, because the Kings that's Murder's Row right there. That's Murder's Row. That's a crazy schedule for Sacramento to end the season. So earlier I said that Portland, they won't get in, but now, they got a tough one too. So it's gonna be close, because they got 4 straight. Philly, they should win that one. But Cleveland, Boston, they got a tough one too. They got a tough stretch as well. Then they got the same thing like the Kings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight at home, and then go on the road for a 5-game trip. I would still get an edge to Sacramento after seeing that for the play-in. But real quick, let's just be fair real quick. KD, Phoenix still has KD, even though I don't like what I'm seeing over there in Phoenix. Let's just show them some love and check out. Let's see how they started. First of all, man, it was an 8-1 start. It was an 8-1 start over here for the Phoenix Suns. 8-1. Then they were 9-7. Then they were 12-11. Then they were 14-14. Then they were 3 games under at 15-18. They were looking like the Lakers when the Lakers got Dwight Howard, Melo, and all of them that one season, and Russ. That's what they looking like now. Can't even trying to keep their head above water. Bol is your top scorer in the game. That doesn't look like a good sign. But as far as ending the season, one of these teams are going to have to miss the play postseason altogether. And the edge is, it's looking like it's going to be the Suns, because they're not playing good basketball. Losing to the Pelicans, the Raptors. Look at the teams they've lost to. The Spurs. Look at the teams 2 straight against Portland. It's not pretty right now in Phoenix. So I'm gonna get an edge to the Kings as far as that final play-in spot as we go back over here. It's definitely Sacramento's to lose the 10th play-in spot. I mean, and they're not out of it, of course, as far as even making it to the 6th seed, because look, they're only 2 games behind in the win column and 1 in the loss column, so they're still alive even for that. But these right here, what you see is what I think you're gonna get. In my predictions video, I did have the Kings out and the Suns in, but I think Phoenix is going to be out. I don't have any hope. That's just me watching them, seeing how poorly they've been playing, how frustrated KD has clearly been with his teammates. Have they updated the Lakers? They did. They have, right? Yeah, they did. Seeing how frustrated KD has been with his teammates, not knowing where to be, trying to get rid of the ball, nobody there to help him. It's bad. Even Devin Booker, like, from what they were, I keep saying it, I wouldn't be like, I think KD is definitely gone after this season. And I think I wouldn't be surprised. I say that I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to just Bradley Beal's probably going as well. And I wouldn't be surprised. They keep Budenholzer on as the coach. And I wouldn't be surprised. I keep saying that. I'm finally at the point to what I'm about to say. I wouldn't be surprised if they parted ways with Devin Booker. I just wouldn't, because he's not that guy. I don't see it. Since Chris Paul, I don't see it with Devin Booker. I mean, we was talking Kobe talk with Booker in comparison to Booker. We was talking next superstar and all these things, and you just see the regression again. I keep going back to Booker, that clip of him saying, "Who's gonna guard us? Like, good luck stopping all 3 of us." That's what Devin Booker was saying. And as far as I know, KD, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker, they've all been on the court for the most part this season together. They've all been on the court together for the most part. But here we are in entering March, and they're 28-32. I used to be, this used to be the Lakers. This used to be the Lakers. But now we're here and they are 28-32. And you just know KD is up out of there. But Portland, they still have a chance, man. I didn't think they did at first looking, but they, like I said, they've been playing some good basketball lately. 6-4 in their last 10 4-game win streak, and they were just on another big win streak. And I know this is we're talking about the Trailblazers, but we got to show love where love is where love needs to be shown, because look at what Portland has done since this 5-game slide right here. They went on to win 4 straight from the 19th of January to the 24th. Then they went on to win 6 straight, dropped their last 4 after that, and now they're back on a 4-game win streak. So we got to show some love to the Trailblazers. They have a chance, but they have a tough schedule coming up as well. But I'm going to give that edge. Oh, man. I'm going to give that edge to the Kings. I think the Kings have the best team out of these 3. And again, they're not out of it from 10 to 6. But again, here we go at the top. Again, the Thunder, they're going to be the 1 seed. Oklahoma City, give them the 1 seed. Denver, LA, from Denver to Houston, the 2 seed is right there for grabs. The Lakers are right there. And that means if they are the 2 seed, if they're the 2 seed, then they could be playing any of these teams pretty much. Any of these teams. From the Clippers to the Warriors to the Mavs to the Timberwolves to the Kings. They could be playing any of these teams if they're the 2 seed. So I love to see them go as high as they can, especially when you think about the later rounds of the playoffs, because you know, if Oklahoma City mess around and get eliminated before the conference finals and the Lakers make it, then the Lakers have home court advantage. So climb as high as you can. I mean, you're not going to avoid a competitive first round in the West for the most part. You're not going to avoid a competitive first round. Even the Thunder will have their hands full. I think they can beat any of these teams in the first round, Oklahoma City, but I want to say with the exception of Sacramento, Timberwolves, Mavericks, Warriors, Clippers would all push the Thunder to 7. I don't think Sacramento can. But I think all of these teams from 6 to 9 can push the Thunder to a game 7. So nobody's going to have a cakewalk in the first round of the playoffs. Nobody out west.
Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live, on time. Bring it to you live, on time.